Welcome to my surfer bikers. How y'all doing? What's up with it? Yeah. We black coded. Anyways, it's gonna fade in the time. You heard that. So, welcome back to 828 Productions. It's your damn host, 828. Or did I say GK8? Or did I say Paul? Maybe it's Matt. Just depends how you met me. Because if I met you in person, then it's gonna be different than if you met me through the online shit. Because a lot of y'all online know me as 4Pac, which is weird. But either way, I ain't worried about it. This is fresh, new. Last episode we did was when I was like fucking 15. So like it's been a long time. But we're getting back onto the YouTube and we're just going to switch it up. A whole lot of things going on in the world. I wanted to start this episode off and talk a little bit about suicide prevention and how important it is for people to deal with suicidal thoughts, and going to the people they have around them for support. Because a lot of people out here just don't want to talk about it, but it's okay. Like, it's normal to get those thoughts. So I just want to start off and tell y'all it's okay to have those thoughts. Just go to the people around you before you make the choice to end it, because then your whole family gonna suffer behind it. And if you're dealing with suicide right now, some loved one in your family has perished, I just want to let y'all know that time won't heal it, but it will sink in, and it'll be a type of motivation that you didn't really see there before. Anyways, I want to turn this YouTube, whatever, this new base that we're building, the production team that we're starting here on YouTube, and make this like I don't want to say judgment, but like a review, I guess, of like songs, and that's really it. Yeah, like, I'll take a song that I've been listening to that I think is like a really good song, and then talk about kind of the impact it had on me and the power it has in the community. And this is really episode 1. So episode 1 reviews, music reviews, I guess we'll call it. I know it's not put together too well, but it's better than some of the things I've made, because I used to do some things in the past, like, anyways. It was fun. I used to take things like this and read stuff. That was fun. If you know me from that, hello. Yes, it's Poe. Like I said, I've gone by a lot of names: Poe, Paul, Matt, Matthew, 4Pac, GK8. I've gone by a lot of things, but on here it's just 828. It's one team, and we all move with one focus, which is to bring you guys quality music and reviews, whether it's from another individual that's getting brought onto the team, or if it's somebody who's been on the team longer than me, because I'm not the only one here doing this. And right now we're in North Carolina, but we do have roots in Atlanta, so you may see us pop up down there, and that'll be a good time. But for now, I just want to talk about one song in particular that, if I could put my own judgment on it, I would say, when I think of this song, I think of Tennessee Coffee. I don't know why. It's just Colt Ford. It's the song with the You know, it's a country music song, and it has just a lot of good cultural crossovers, which like are crazy. You know, you never think you'd see these things in the world, and it turns out they've been there the whole time. It's nothing new. It's just you're finally seeing it in a song. The cultures come together, and I think it does a lot of bringing like the NASCAR bikers to, you know, the West Coast surfers, and you know, the low top riders and things like that, and just it really merges cultures that you never seen brought together before. And that's why I want to start with it. It's a song that created a new culture in itself that we've never seen before. And I thought that's cool. So, I think the next review we'll do is getting a little bit into black culture and dissecting some songs. You know, we'll do them one at a time and talking a little bit about the message behind each song that I found. Because I think it, you know, just hearing more about different cultures is important. And even if we went into, you know, as we started it off with Suicide, talking about that, you know, going in and listening to some of the Suicide Boys and hear a little bit of what that band has, that would be cool too. But I want to make this clear: this isn't my full time operate. Like, this isn't what I do for a living. This is just a passion I have. So, you know, I'm gonna do my best to get in here and record, but at the same time, you know, I'm not gonna have the opportunity to record a 10-minute video with work picking up more and be doing that soon. I know I need a haircut. It's getting long again. Get all this cut up. Keep it short, keep it clean, keep it fresh. I probably could just shave this just because it's getting long too. But anyways, anyone that tuned in today, I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope y'all enjoyed this music review. Be safe. And go talk to your family. And if you don't feel good enough, open up to your family about it. Go find someone that is trained for those situations, that has experience with suicide, and someone that knows that even though everyone's situation is different, it's not new to someone who's dealt with that type of conversation, you know. And, you know, the biggest thing is find that person who's mature enough to deal with it and not just shake it off, because those are serious issues that need to be talked about and worked through. And afterwards, you know, you get to find a new perspective that you didn't see after, because there's not after in some situations. And, you know, if you're dealing with one of those situations where that's the case, you know, there's no anything that's gonna make it better. It's just learning that whenever you do things, those people that are gone are still with us in a way. So, you know, you gotta remember that even if they have left you, you know, yes, you do have to move on. You have to find ways to grow without those people around you. But, you know, when you get to those celebrations and those achievements, you start realizing that what they did for you before, it was a big part of what got you there now. And you can't neglect what they taught you and what they showed you, because then you're just neglecting your own self, because those memories are a part of you. And it's the beautiful thing of life is, you know, even without suicide, just talking about death as it is, you know, the memories we get from our ancestors and we get from our elders that teach us so much, that bring us to social events that we couldn't have dreamed to go. You know, the everything we see whenever we're a child, those memories, you know, have to live on in our grandchildren when we push the pencil forward. So, you know, it's just about remembering as a community, we're stronger when we accept where we come from and we embrace the roots we have. And a lot of individuals try to cut those roots and replant themselves into a new thing. And, you know, it's okay to uproot yourself. Just remember, when you uproot yourself, you go into a place where you're bringing who you are, and you gotta stay a part of that culture. Because the more you try to neglect it, the more you just hurt yourself. And that's part of life.